This is the Razer Atlas, a new glass mousepad from Razer. Previously, glass pads have been made from the more aiming enthusiast companies, but now with one of the biggest manufacturers actually deciding to join in and make one themselves, is this proof that glass is now a viable option for you? Well, by the end of this video, you'll know if it is or not. There's a lot of benefits to glass that I'll go through with you, as well as a few downsides as well. The Razer Atlas comes in one size of 450 by 400mm with a total 5mm thickness. It's available in two never before seen colours of white and black. Flipping the pad over reveals its fully covered rubber base. There is a slight amount of movement achievable with quite a bit of force, but nothing that's going to have any impact in game. And the chunky weight of this being almost 2 kilograms will also help keep it on your desk. In terms of the surface itself, this pad is quite fast and smooth. Now, it's only recommended that you use PTFE feet for this mouse pad. Glass on glass is never a good idea. I do want to try making my own mouse feet out of some sort of cloth, felt, lamb's wool, cashmere or something along those lines. If you've got any ideas or if you've tried something yourself, let me know in the comments and I'll take a look at trying to do it my way. So badly. As this surface is made out of tempered glass, it will be hard to damage. I do find there's always one person who comments on a glass mousepad with the lines of, "It will probably be fine until I smash it when I rage." Firstly, you're probably not that strong, and if you do get mad enough playing video games that you smash anything, I'd highly recommend that you seek help. Now, as this is a solid surface, it comes with one of the biggest benefits to glass mousepads, which is maintenance. I have used glass mousepads for about 2 months now, and really, it's a life changer. Allow me to demonstrate. Oh look, a bit of banana has fallen on my mousepad. Disaster, I have now just squished it in. Oh no, the banana is now getting in between the fibres. Now if I try and wipe it clean, oh look, it's still there. This will now require a full wash. For the glass mousepad, I've squished it in, but with a bit of tissue and some water, wow, good as new. This works the same with most food stuff. Crisps, energy drinks, sauces, and more. And none of it, after cleaning of course, affects the mousepad in any way, which is incredible. There will be a little to no wear on this thing, unless you misuse it. So just don't put anything like plates, glass, cutlery, monitor stands, keys, cups, cans, bottles, jewelry, PC components, rocks, sand, loose change, jewelry, marbles, ball bearings, plant pot, lead, mercury, and diamonds on it. Then this mousepad will be fine. From using it in game, I have really liked it. I'm starting to get used to glass mousepads a lot more now, as the glide is very different from a traditional cloth one. It's taken a bit of time. There's also the impact that your flesh might have on the mousepad as it gets warmer, but as I'm in the UK, I'll only have a 3-day window to try that out at some random point in the year. In terms of aiming on this mousepad, it's been pretty decent. There's been a lot of scenarios where I have to constantly readjust my aim back to targets when tracking. Micro adjustments to my aim is something that would take a longer time to get used to because this mousepad just allows the slightest of touches to be picked up and amplified. I feel like the benefits of the consistency of this mousepad does make it harder and harder to move back to a traditional cloth pad, because I know that this pad is going to feel the same way after 2 years of using it as it did after the first day. Really, the only thing I do with this mousepad is just wipe it with a microfiber cloth to remove any dust. But there is an elephant in the room, and it is a big elephant, and that is the price of $100. Now, before you wince and click off because you think it's an unaffordable luxury, just wait. Stop and think about how many mousepads you have bought already. Or look at your current one now, which is covered in stains, dead skin, is fraying on the edges, and think, what if I could buy a mousepad that could last forever? Well, this is potentially one of those. $100 is a lot to ask for, but if it lasts for over 2 years at least, I think that's a great deal. Naturally, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. There's no flexibility on this thing, so hanging it off the edge of your desk, if it's not big enough, isn't going to be an option. Nor is traveling with this thing, as you can't roll it up. And also, it's kind of noisy, so if you're someone who games into the night whilst people around you have to get up in the morning to go to work so they can fund your gaming addiction, you might need to factor the noise when purchasing. Razer does provide some warnings as well with the mousepad. You shouldn't expose the mousepad to an open flame and sunlight at the same time. You shouldn't offer the mousepad as an offering to the sun, nor should you hit someone on the head with it. Other strikes to the body are fine though. I feel that once you have adjusted to the speed and glide of this mousepad, that's it. You have a mousepad that, as long as you look after it, my friends, it will look after you in game. If you want a Razer mouse to combine with your Razer mousepad, there's a review on screen now for you to watch.